So hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today my friends we are gonna talk about my top 10 tips to become champion, and that very fast, okay? And how does that look like, or it could look like? I'm just gonna put this from our latest video when I got like champion. Look at this guy. Finally, just won the World Cup, or not? So, if you wanna get like this guy, like, okay, a bit hilarious, but if you wanna get champion, just go for those tips.
If you ready, let's go.
So my friends, the first tip is trust your teammates. It is a very important thing, okay? Even though you think you're better than your teammates, okay? Even though you are really better, okay? If they are engaging a ball, just let them, okay? Because there are two main points of that. It is first, if you get the ball even, you're gonna double commit, okay? Let's say your teammate is in the corner, okay, at the front, and he's struggling a bit with the ball, and you're like, okay, let's go there and let's hit that ball so that I get the ball out of that corner. What's gonna happen? You're gonna maybe even though make a good pass, okay, or the ball is gonna fall back. Your teammate is with you at that corner. If you're playing a 3 versus 3, your third teammate is alone at the back, or you're gonna do a good pass and there is nobody to take that ball because your third teammate, he is at the goal. And secondly, and it's very important, is if you do that, you're ball chasing a bit, and there are many people that get pissed off with that. So maybe you're gonna even lose a teammate. So as I said, trust your teammate. Just let them. If you're seeing the ball coming and you're saying, okay, I would take it 100%, but your teammate is already going for it, just let it. I know it's very tempting to get that ball, but don't do it. So my friends, the second point is never use the chat. And if I mean never, it is never. Even though talking with your teammates or with your opponents, even though there is a very good atmosphere, you're saying, wow, you're the best. No, you are the best and whatever. No, just don't, okay? It is just awful, okay? Because if your opponent you let him know that you are reacting to the chat or you're reading the chat, he's gonna take it to his advantage. Even though you're gonna start, take that goal. And what is gonna happen is that you're gonna create a pressure that you don't need, or it is not needed to have, okay? So if you're just like scoring the first goal, the 1-0, and you're like, take that ball, you're gonna tell yourself, okay, now I can't lose, okay? And also people can be really idiot, okay? They're gonna say stuff that you don't want to hear, and then you're gonna pay more attention to the chat than to the actual game, and so on and so on. So never ever use the chat. So never. So my friends, my third tip is, if you're getting a losing spree, just stop. Take a break, okay? Even though it's only 20 minutes, you're gonna see it helps a lot, okay? Just stop it. Lay down your controller or your mouse and keyboard. Go out, go downstairs, take your dog, throw him out the window or whatever. No, just talking I'm just joking, okay? I love dogs. But I wanted to say is just go outside, breathe some fresh air for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then come back. And you will see how it's gonna work, you know? Because if you really start to lose, you're gonna like get pissed off, okay? You're gonna like get toxic, you're gonna hard try very very much, you're gonna like go for balls that you shouldn't, you're gonna like start ball chasing, you're gonna start like talking trash to your teammates, and so on and so on. Just make a little break of 10 minutes to 15 minutes and you will see how good it will work. So my friends, on this point it is like adapt yourself to your teammates, okay? That means if you enter into a game and you see that they are very passive, you have to be active, okay? Because you can't win if everybody is passive. Nobody is gonna score the goals and so on. If you have a teammate that is ball chasing or very active, be passive. Even though it is not your way to play, but you have to be like able to play passive or active, okay guys? Really, it is very important for that. Even though it's not your play style, being active or being passive, just adapt yourself to your teammates. And believe me, if you like start to do that, you will see how well it will work. So on this point, I want to really to tell you, please, or start as soon as possible to use a boost for your jumps. Like everybody does the same stuff, or everybody starts the same way as you jump and jump, you do your double jump and then you go up and then you use boost, okay? That works fine until like gold, early plat, okay? But if you want to get higher, you have to like be quicker and also win your how to say, your traits on in air, you know. You have to win, you have to be faster. I know it's gonna be very very like strange at the start. You're gonna like miss a lot of balls, but believe me, just do it, okay? Try as soon as possible like to use the boost and then jump, boost, jump, you know? It's very important. Like if you can or you're able to like be like flying all the time with boost and stuff, then you will see how fast it's gonna be. So my friends, on this point, it is a bit similar like the fifth one, is trust in yourself, okay? You're gonna like get into a point where you get comfortable with a sort of jumps, like a mid-air and stuff, that you say, okay, if the ball comes that slow, I will get it and so on. But you will have to like get to the cap that you're able to get every ball, and that's where you have to like trust in yourself. Just try it, even though you miss it. Don't be afraid to miss, okay? Because nobody in this world like learns something without missing it, okay? Without failing. So just go for it. If you see a ball that maybe you have never tried it, try it, and you will see you're gonna like begin to understand, or you're gonna find your way to get those balls. So just go for it, okay? And you will see how fast you will improve. Just trust in yourself. So my friends, this point is don't greed, okay? It's very important that you don't greed. I'm talking about you're winning like 2-3-0 and you have a ball very easy to score, but you want to do something acrobatic or whatever, you know, and maybe you missed the ball, or you're not gonna score it at it should, you know. Respect your opponents, you know. You will like create a very bad atmosphere, and Sometimes even the 3-0 comebacks are very, very fast. I had games where I was like losing 3-0, and in 30 seconds we just changed it and we won it. So don't greed. If you want to get into a certain level, you have to score it. Look, for example, we are going to take Cristiano Ronaldo. You see him, there are many people that say, oh, okay, he is scoring like very easy goals, but you have to do them, okay? Every goal he does, he just puts it in. He doesn't just like does a little trick, just like maybe the Balotelli once when with Manchester City, he wanted to do something acrobatic and the coach took him out. Cristiano Ronaldo just go and he just scores. Even though it's not very beautiful, just score your goals so that you get consistent. It's very important that. So the eighth tip that I have for you, let the better position touch the ball, okay? You're in front, the ball is going back, and you're seeing a teammate coming for it. And if he touches the ball, it goes into the direction of the opponent's goal, okay? Just let him take the ball, okay? Even though you are like, okay, I'm going to take the ball, I'm going to do a little freestyle or whatever. No, just let him do it, okay? Because you're gonna avoid a double commitment, and if he has the better position, his ball can become dangerous, yours not. You're just gonna maybe like touch it, but it's not gonna be efficient. If you're seeing somebody coming in a better position, just let the ball. So my friends, this point is a point where I have like many differences of opinions with my viewers, like for me the best mode is 3 versus 3 solo, okay, solo ranked. Why? Because first of all, there's no team up, so you are alone, okay, you don't get carried or you don't carry or whatever. And secondly, like, you have to like put everything, every point that I told you until now, you have to put them into the game, okay? Never using the chat, like being mentally very strong, not getting toxic, adapt your playstyle to others, and so on and so on. Okay, for me, the 3 versus 3 solo is a very important mode, okay? For me, it's the best mode, okay? It is also the one that is really showing if you are a good player or you're a bad player, okay? There is no excuse, okay? Many people say, okay, it's harder and so on and so on. Yes, it is harder, but if you are consistent, you can get to a high level. And if you're good at that, you can fit in every team, Then you go from there, you go to a team of friends, like 3 versus 3, you're gonna explode everyone. So it's very important to play 3 versus 3 solo. I can't really just like do it. Go for 3 versus 3 solo as much as you can. So my friends, our final point, how could I do 10 tips to become better, to become champion without saying train, practice, play the game. Like, it's for sure, the more you play, the better you get. That's for sure. There is no secret about that, but I couldn't like take it out. Just go for it. Play as much as you can. Even though you're playing unranked with your teammates or with friends, even though you are practicing in a free play, whatever. The more you play, the better you get. There is no secret about it. And a little bonus tip is don't make too long of breaks, okay? For example, me, I did a break of 2 months or 3 months of playing, and I feel like playing like a silver. Sorry, I don't want to offend any silver players. I have much respect for you, but it is like really crazy, okay? It's not like Hearthstone or any other games where you just have a break like 2 months, you come back, in one day you're back into the game. In Rocket League, this is much about reflexes and so on. So play a lot, don't make too long of a break, sorry, and you will see. So that was it with the video. If you liked it, don't forget to like. If you have something to say to like, Diaz, you could like change that, or I'm not at the same opinion as you, I don't agree, or I have a new idea and so on, just comment it, guys. You know I love that. So, and don't forget to subscribe, and my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, nice night, and we see us next time. Bye bye, my friends.